Hi guys, Sarah here with CarolinaHobbyGirl.com. Today I'm going to show you how I painted our front door, and there's two products I used that I wanted to share with you before we get started. The first one is this Spot On package from Lowe's, and it says be confident in your color, and it includes removable decals along with a roller and foam, a roller handle and foam brushes that you can use to roll on. And it's just really cool because you can paint these decals, you can place them up on the wall around the room, you can remove them, look at them during different light of the day, and just see if you really are going to like that color. So I enjoyed using these, and it was a new product to me, so I thought I would share, and I've actually included me opening the box in the video that you're about to watch. And then the second thing I wanted to share with you was the paint that we chose to use. Our front door faces the evening sun, so it's dead on it the whole afternoon. So I just said it's exterior, and this is what the people at Lowe's recommended. And it was semi-gloss showcase paint and primer with weather tough technology, exterior, and it's a quart of paint. And I think I only used about half of this, and I only painted the outside of the door. I did not paint the inside of the door. So a quart of paint is plenty for a door makeover. So I hope you enjoy the video, and thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, so here we have opened the box, and this is the 3 sheets that I bought separately, so that was not in the box, but here's the box, and here it is open, and I haven't even gotten through it yet, so here we go. This looks like just an instruction sheet, or is that the decal? Oh, that might actually be the decal. I'll have to look through that. Yeah, removable decal. Y'all probably saw that before I did. So there's 1, 2, 3 of those. And then it comes with 3 of these little paint trays and the handle for a roller, which I was actually hoping there would be a roller in here. Let's see. Ah, there they are. So here we have 3 foam rollers. That's awesome. And I have 6, so I'll probably just try to rinse these out and do all my other 3 colors. That's really cool. I'm excited. And then this, I guess, was the instruction manual in English and Spanish. And there's a little bit about what it's going to talk about. So, cool. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. I'm going to get started and see what happens. Alright, so I'm about to get started, and I just wanted to show you that once you read the directions, it talks about you paint on the back side of this. So we turn it over, and then once it's dry, you peel off like you saw me pull before, and it reveals the sticky right here. And that's where you'll stick it up on the wall. So it's just the back side of these pages that you were painting. And I had these cardboard boxes that I decided to paint around. And I decided to put some tape down. I mean, you could obviously hold it, and I guess you could hold it down here because this part will come off. But I just thought I would add a little extra something to help it stay on the cardboard while I was painting. So, and I've got my 3 colors out here, here, and here, and I'm about to get going. Okay, so the first one is done, and I just wanted you to know that I basically filled up the roller one time, covered the entire piece of paper. It was still see-through. I could still see some spots. Filled up the roller one more time and covered it again. Now there are still some spots. You can see right there some white spots coming through, but at this point I think the coverage is good enough. It does say to let it dry and do another coat, so that's what I plan to do. Sorry, my focus kind of went away there. Okay, so anyway, that's just the first coat, and I'm going to proceed with the other 2 now. So I wanted you to see what it looks like after just 1 coat. I hope you can tell that there's still some definite white marks, but I'm doing this in the exact same way. Just went over it, filled my roller up one time, went over it one time, and I'm going to fill my roller up again and go over it again. And here it is after the second coat. For some reason, I feel like, and I don't think it's coming through on the camera very well, but I feel like this one after the second coat still didn't cover as well as the first paint. And I don't know, they're all the same kind of paint. They're all Sherwin-Williams, but I don't know if there's something different about them or about the way I painted them. But anyway, it needs to have a second coat after it dries regardless, so I think it's fine. And I'm going to move on to the next one. And here we are, all done with the first coat of 3 colors. And I'm just going to leave these out until I do another coat. And I do want to say that the roller that it came with was hard to put on. Like, I thought it would just go in real easy, but I had to like really push it on. And same thing for pulling it back off. So I've done it 3 times now because I switched rollers 3 times. And it certainly got easier as the more I had to take it on and off. But just FYI, at first I thought, oh no, is this defective? But it wasn't. I just needed to push it a little harder and it snapped right in. So there we go. And we'll see how it looks after 2 coats once these dry. So here we are with all 3 of my colors having had their second coat. Once this dries, then I'll be ready to put them up on my door to see which color I'm going to go with. I do have 2 more to do though. I thought I had 6 colors, but it looks like I only have 5 colors. So I'll be doing 2 more of these and I'll get them up on the door. And I just want to say that the second coat seriously makes a difference, and they're all looking really good right now. So here we are with the finished dry product, and I went ahead and wrote on each one what the color was so that I wouldn't potentially forget. And I still have to do 2 more colors before I'll hang them up on the door to see. Okay, so here we have all of my paint samples stuck on the door. And I just wanted to say, I don't know why, but for some reason I didn't realize that I needed to paint the whole back of this sheet. If you get this, you'll see that there's like a little section at the bottom, and it's just really there to help you peel off the back. But for some reason I thought I was supposed to stop at the bottom and not paint there. So I should have painted the entire back of these sheets, but you can see at the bottom I decided not to. So anyway, you can ignore that, but it would have made sense to paint the whole back of the sheet. So here's what they look like on the door. And I'm going to back up again and take another video, but I don't know. I've got some kind of initial thoughts, but I'm going to leave them on for a while, take a couple pictures, look at them at different times of the day. And I don't know. I'd like to know what, I'm probably going to post a picture and see what some other people think as well, because it's just so hard to decide. Okay, this is where we're starting from. This is our door that was previously stained and is very damaged from the weather. And because we don't have a storm door, we kind of taped up an old shower curtain on the outside of our door to attempt to keep some bugs out while I paint. Okay, so I started painting using, I think it was an inch or an 1.5 inch brush, and I just focused on the panels, the little inside sections, and I was very careful to keep an eye on any drips on the flat part, the flat panels as I went around. And we have the 2 up here that you can see in this video. I didn't move the camera down very much, but we do have a detailed, like a decorative scroll section right below this that I had to do, and then 2 more smaller panels just like this at the very bottom of the door. So I went through and did all of those areas first, and now I'm going to just speed this up so you don't have to watch me paint the whole thing. And here I am, completely oblivious to the fact that I'm spilling paint all over myself. Always wear old clothes. Okay, so here's the detail scroll work that I was referring to. And I'm not sure if I painted this in the best way. I kind of just went at it with the same 1.5 inch brush that I had been using up above. But I did feel like it kind of pulled in there a little bit, and there was really no way to kind of deal with that. So I will say that I did this one coat and it really covered everything really well. So when I went back and did a second coat on the entire door, I did not come back and try to do anything with this scroll work. I thought it was fine just with the one coat. Okay, so here's how everything looks after kind of my first stage of the painting process. And you can see I've just taken care of all those inset areas. Okay, and then we just proceed to use a foam roller and go across all the flat areas of the door.
I am in love.
What? I like it, Mommy. I like it.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
I do too.
Okay, here is just one coat on the door, and there are some areas where the door is still showing through, and I was going to come back and put a second coat on this. Here is the final product. This is with 2 coats of paint. It is a Sherwin-Williams exterior paint from Lowe's, and the color was denim, and I'll try to include details in the description box below. I'm very pleased.